Glorious people, good morning. This morning we are going to be sharing on you getting to know people through others. What happens when you get to know someone through an intermediary? What happens? That's the discussion we are going to be having this morning. Most often I always tell people, yes, it's very common that we get to meet people through others. Maybe we may go for an outing, maybe for a dinner night or for a party or for a get together, or maybe for any occasion, and then you meet someone or you get to know someone. As it is often said, people meet at various places. Okay, it's normal that you can meet someone anywhere. You can create a relationship or get to know someone just like that, even just on a normal stroll or even just in taking a walk. Somebody can just get to know you, greet you, introduce themselves to you, and get to know you. That one, it's very common and it's very rampant. But the other side of the story is people getting to know you through someone else, through an intermediary, like connection or whatever. And what happens in some cases, this is not necessarily about relationship, just normal friends, acquaintances, or all of those, you understand? Most often there are some people that they have never found anything good in others except themselves. They have never found anything good in others except themselves. And these people they snitch on others. They snitch on people. And then they claim to talk about people that they are close to as if they actually know them, whereas they don't even know them well. Most often they will tell you that I was speaking on your behalf, whereas they were speaking on their own behalf and not on your behalf. It may just amaze you to know how many strangers hate you because of how someone else described you to them. Do you know that? It's amazing to know how many people may be hating on you because of how someone else described you to them. And you are there innocent. Maybe you just see people seeing you and behaving a type, not respecting you or not doing certain things, and you don't understand. I have come across a good number of people like that, where they don't see anything good in others except themselves. If they have to talk about themselves here, you will only hear them heaping praises on themselves as if they are perfect. There's no perfect human being. And then when they have to describe another person, they will tell you this person is bad, this one is bad, this one is bad, this one is bad. There is no good or bad human beings. We just have different people with different characters, okay? But it amazes me how somebody can spend their time always seeing only the bad things in others and not seeing the bad things in themselves. The sharing this morning is to make us get to know people individually. Stop using intermediaries. You may get to know somebody maybe through a get-together, or a friend invited you, or maybe a friend was invited somewhere and the friend tagged you along or carried you along, and then you went somewhere and you met someone. But whoever you meet, please get to know them as a person. Don't be asking about these people through others. Ask these people from them. It's just but normal that I can have maybe an outing with you. I can book for an appointment. And please, can we meet somewhere? Can we meet somewhere so that we get to discuss, so that I get to know you better? It's normal. Stop asking about people from others, because most often their experiences with those people might not necessarily be your own experience. And most often the experiences they had is based on the kind of relationship or connection or kind of businesses they were doing. That maybe things did not work out well. So the person on narrating or talking about the negative side of that person will not even tell you all the good moments they had before business or things didn't work well, and then the relationship started having some cracks. Most often people will not tell you this side of the story. They will only tell you from when they started the relationship or the friendship started having some cracks. So they start reading the person, but from that place, from that situation. All the past wonderful moments they forget. They sweep them under the carpet, and then they start, this person is no good. This person was one time amazing. The same person that people will be describing as this and that is the same person that had been good one time. No human being, change is constant. People change, things happen, and life happens as well. And then people change based on certain situations, or people may react based on certain situations, but that does not necessarily define the character of those people. If you have to define the character of someone, define the character of someone based on the things or perpetual repeated habits that this person has been putting on. Not because of a situation that went sour or a business that went sour and then certain reactions came up and then you start describing the character of that person as per that reaction. No. So my dear, if you are that kind of friend that you want to know somebody or you want to know your friend through other people, I will always advise you, take out time to get to know people individually. Ask about these people's lives from them, not from others. Many people have lost valuable friendships and relationships that would have changed their lives because they had to listen to a third party instead of asking questions to the concerned. I hope I made some sense. Good morning.